can we actually reduce the carbon dioxide emissions with planting some plants, or how does this look like? Like when you plant a new plant, it produces oxygen during the day when it has daylight, and in the night it emits carbon dioxide. Is it good to plant the plants, or in fact doesn't worst it, or how does it work?
It's certain that deforestation has contributed as well to climate change. When you cut down a tree, you burn the wood, you're basically releasing the carbon that's sequestered in that tree into the atmosphere, and vast tracts of the world have been deforested. It's a double whammy because you've removed something that's actively pulling carbon out of the atmosphere, and you've taken the carbon that it's stored and released it. So absolutely a good thing to think about reforestation projects. There is a lot of talk of that. The problem is space, though. We are right now, you read the newspapers about the food crisis. This has come about through a few crop failures due to climate change and to the shift of some farmers to growing fuels for growing corn for biofuels. There's a very limited amount of land on our planet. We have co-opted most of the good arable land that's suitable for growing crops. It's already in cultivation. So we can't really look to the future and say, oh, we just, plant more trees, quit clearing land. The land's already cleared. It's being used for agriculture. So, I think, again, the main thing is the carbon is already sequestered. It's sitting there in the ground. If we left it there and we started leaving it there in a big hurry, that's going to be the best solution.
Planting trees is good, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely good.
Absolutely.
I know this isn't really part of your agenda, but I think that one of the things that we have to address is the increasing population, which is driving all of the problem. And if something isn't done about that, we can't continue to overpopulate the earth, and also say that we have to have more growth of everything, which the economy is doing. It's almost an unworkable situation.
Anybody?
Well, I just want to respond to that. It's funny. Before I came here to Langley, I was at NASA headquarters in Washington, and I went to a meeting where there were representatives from governments all over the world, in developed and developing countries. And I'm not touching upon the population question. There's no doubt about that. We agree with you, and a lot of countries are doing work about that, but about the development and growth. The United States and other developing countries have been polluting this planet at an exceptionally high rate, an accelerated rate since the industrial age. And we've gone ahead and done that, and we've promoted ourselves to one of the best standards of living in the world. There are dozens of countries now that want that same luxury. And there was a representative, I won't mention the country, that stood up at this meeting when something was said, well, look, we've got to do something about stopping this growth, this economic growth. And this representative from the other country said, well, why? Why are you going to stop us? We're part of the world community too. You did it in the 30s. Why can't we now? Yeah, no, agreed. Right. I think it's about growing smarter. I think it's about using technology, using smart. You guys in the next generation, the young people in here, you'll think of some smart things in the future. I think we can grow smarter, and yeah, this worries me too. It worries me too, especially when we can't deny developing countries the right to develop, so we need to do it smart. It's a very good point.